Well, hello everybody. Rustic Rebel. Finally back doing a video. I want to apologize for a long delay. But we did have a pretty good setback. Mostly probably from the Xanax withdrawal. But we're going to try not to let that happen again. I'm out here today in a beautiful part of the country, just outside of Spicewood, Texas. Motor scooter. As a matter of fact, I'm working on getting some action cameras set up so I can do these videos on the back of the bike. Make it a little bit easier. I get to ride and enjoy it and talk to y'all at the same time. But little update on me. I guess about 6 months ago I wound up taking a job in Austin. It was a good move. Pretty stressful, but it was a good move. And I thank God for it every day, or most days that I remember to thank Him, you know. We ain't perfect. We never will be. But as y'all know, I have put that deal on one of my videos talking about being off of Xanax and everything. Yeah, I'm just a little over a year off of it now. But I will say this, it wasn't easy. At all. If you can ever get by without using it, don't use it. It does help some people, I guess, sometimes, but when it's time to quit it, it's where the rope gets a little tighter. I do think that the Xanax had messed with my head enough where I was questioning a lot of things. Whether what I was doing was right, wrong, whether God was even listening to me. I didn't like that space. I didn't like it at all. But that light is there at the end of the tunnel. I can see it. We just keep moving forward. You're gonna have negative thoughts. We just don't need to be. Don't argue with them. I know that's easier said than done, but we just can't argue. Once we argue, then the fight begins. Start arguing, your brain thinks, well, that's something we got to fight against. It keeps giving symptoms. Sucks bad. I know it. Today I was off today and stayed at home by myself and cleaned a little bit. Kept all the appliances or the phone and stuff out of reach. Kind of tried to do everything just me, myself, and thoughts. Made it through the day. But man, I'll tell you, they're persistent for sure. And I don't have the answers. I mean, Claire Weeks and a lot of these gurus, they give us the answers, and we know it intuitively. We know in our minds, yeah, that's the way out. That's the way to do it. But when it comes to applying it, nobody can apply it for us. That's the hard part. We're constantly looking and listening and searching and trying to find somebody that will just apply the principles for us. That would be a lot easier, wouldn't it? Maybe that's us going through that and trying to learn it ourselves teaches us a lesson. Maybe that's why we feel like God isn't listening. Maybe He is just sitting there in the background watching, just silently encouraging you to keep going. You're almost there. Keep going, keep going. The whole time we're thinking, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Because we're listening to all these thoughts and concerns and watching the pain. We can't even see that He's there. Maybe I'm going to choose to think of it that way for now, until He shows me another way. I don't know. What do y'all think? Is any of us really so broken that He's not helping? We've done things so wrong for so long that He's just sent us off to pasture and said, yeah, y'all deal with it. Or is He just standing back watching and letting us learn the hard way? I don't know. I choose to believe Him. I choose to believe what His Word says, irregardless of what my brain keeps telling me. Sometimes it gets the better of me and I start thinking that way and entertaining those thoughts, and then I get carried away for a while. But just my thoughts from the first video back. I'm gonna keep plugging on, keep coming up with more stuff to talk about, and see if we can't figure this out together. Maybe the next video will be on that once I get the microphone situation figured out. Sorry for all the moving around. Just did this video off the cuff. Didn't have no game plan or nothing. Just wanted to get one out there and let everybody see my beautiful face. Alright. I love y'all. Keep your heads up. Keep praying for one another. Accept it and don't argue. Keep pushing. Maybe one day that switch will flip. Off we go. Love y'all. God bless.